The memory of Minnesota Twins legend Harmon Killebrew lives on through plans for a hospice home for kids.
And there is a big gala this weekend where you can get involved and help out. Harmon Killebrew died in 2011 at the age of 74. Hall of Famer was a real advocate for hospice care, and thanks to a nonprofit, Minnesota will soon have one of the only 3 homes in the country dedicated to helping children live as fully as possible through the last moments of their lives. Joining us now is baseball great Morris and Katie Lindenfelser, the founder of Crescent Cove. Thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you for welcoming us.
Katie, let's start first with the mission of Crescent Cove.
Sure. Our mission with Crescent Cove is to offer care and support to children and young adults who have a shortened life expectancy and their families who love them. So we offer support services now to families who have a child with a life-threatening condition. Ultimately, we've been working to open the doors to residential children's hospice and respite home, which we'll unveil at our upcoming gala.
Jack, why did you want to get involved with this?
Well, Harmon was one of my heroes, and I realized the quality of the human being that he became as he got older, and the passion he had for all hospice programs, but especially for kids. And to be able to grab the torch and carry it on after his passing is something that I think is very worthy. Katie and I met with my wife Jennifer and Paul and Destiny Molitor years ago, and to hear those words saying the home will be built is pretty exciting for all of us.
It's happening, right? We're headed for home with this, Crescent Cove.
We're headed for home, that's the theme.
End of the year?
We're purchasing an already existing hospice on Twin Lakes. The closing will be in the next month or two, and we have a goal, of course, so we ask the community for support to make it possible to open the doors for kids.
Well, if people have any experience with hospice, it is truly a beautiful, beautiful, touching way to kind of escort people onto the next chapter.
And that's why I think it's so surprising there's so few out there for kids, because we know that kids get these illnesses, so why don't we have more?
I think our culture is, such that we focus on cures and research for cures, which is great as well. And the reality that children die is something we don't want to really be familiar with, because it's very difficult and horrendous, the reality of it, and yet that leaves families feeling really isolated. So the need is great. In other countries, there are many homes like this for families, and so we're working to build the 3rd, and from there we know it will continue to grow around our country.
Jack, the gala is going to be a lot of fun for people as well, right?
It's a great opportunity for them to understand what Crescent Cove is all about, for the hard work that Katie has done for years now trying to have this come to fruition. And there will be a few ex-jocks like Paul and I and Tony that'll certainly welcome people and show our support. It's a great opportunity.
Really cool.
Absolutely.
Well, it's this Saturday, the 5th annual Home Plate Gala. It's from 5:30 to 9:30 at night at the Minneapolis Marriott Northwest in Brooklyn Park. It's right off the highway there, very easy to get to. If you want to go, you can just donate to Crescent Cove. You can go to WCCO.com/links. We have all the information there, so even if you can't make it out, I know you guys would love to have those donations and have the support of the
Absolutely.
Twin
Thanks
Cities.
for the support.
Yeah, thank you guys for all you're doing and for your leadership on this.
Thanks for
nice to
having
see you
us.
guys.
Appreciate it.
I appreciate it.